What about this roach I killed at the Omni?
Yeah. You were really upset about that.
No shit. You want to know what happened to me? You know.
I know.
I went to
I
bed.
thought about it, actually, though.
Okay.
I thought about it. Your room had those 2 big open doors that mine did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never opened it, bud.
Yeah, but the person before you opened it.
All right.
Left it open all day while he showered. We were right next to the river, the San Antonio River.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, that's, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, here's the thing.
That doesn't make it better.
I checked in and I was like, oh, it's like a very like charming older hotel, but it was like it was a little bit like it was a little bit worn, I felt just instinctually, and I was like, oh, I don't know. So I think something was in my head that I was like, this is...
Yeah, because I didn't have the same experience. I kind of liked the place.
Well, you know what it is? My room smelled a little bit like smoke and like...
Yeah, I didn't have that.
And so like, it just felt... I think that's what it was.
Right.
But anyway, I went to bed, and in the middle of the night, I dreamt that there was this like prehistoric roach in my room. I dreamt this, okay?
Right.
And it had like a weird like it was like a I don't know, it was like big. It was like the size of like, I don't know, like a
finger?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I dreamt this, and then I dreamt I saw another one and a third. So there's 3 in my room, and then they converged and made one super roach.
Right.
Now, I'm not a crazy
like a
person.
rat king?
Yeah. Like I'm not but this was a dream.
Right.
But that's what I fucking dreamt. And I woke up and I was like, ugh, you just get the heebie-jeebies.
Yeah.
And I woke up, I said, all right, let me go inside. I got a glass of water. I probably went to the bathroom. I took a piss or something. Went back to sleep, but I was like,
Did you tuck in the bottom of the sheets in the bed?
No.
You don't?
Nope.
Am I really alone in this? What? How?
No, because then you have no flexibility.
This is insane. You're rocking my world.
No, you have to just like be under a sheet, whereas opposed to you can control the sheet and wrap it around you. What I do is I don't tuck, and then I lift my feet up until the sheet
comes
swings
under your feet,
them, and I set them down. Wow. So again, I'm in like a cocoon type.
I love a tight tuck, but I'm learning that I'm in the minority.
When you're in a hotel, it's the worst because they do the tuck, and then when you want to turn and there's not enough blanket, you pull the blanket, and then the whole the elastic sheet comes up, and then now you're swaying around in a sheet, and then you wake up in the morning and you actually see the mattress. I hate that shit.
Wow, I love a tight tuck. I sleep better.
You're entitled to a tight tuck.
But I can't believe how many people don't like that.
No, I actually even roll forward, and then the sheet comes like, and then I roll back, and I'm like really snugged up in that.
Don't
blanket.
you wake up the next day and like it's all akimbo?
No, because I control the sheet.
Well, you're sleeping though. Like you're just rolling around.
At any given moment, I can make it adjusted. This is how sheets work.
I don't know. I like that tuck. I like that tuck.
The tuck is nice for an aesthetic. And it's also nice when you get right into the tuck in the beginning when the sheets are still cold. But after that, I need to be able to move the blankets how I want. Sometimes I want to throw the whole fucking thing off of me. If I'm in a tuck situation, I'm stuck in there like a sandwich bag. Many times throughout the night, I'll throw the whole entire sheet and blanket off of me, and I'll get nice and cool and airy, and then I'll go right back into my cocoon-like state.
Right.
And I'll put up it's basically what it is it's a shield. It's a protective shield against otherworldly creatures and axe murderers and super roaches that converge.
Right.
No, oh my God, I didn't finish the story.
Right, all right, yeah.
I had a dream that the 3 roaches converge into a super roach.
Right.
Went back to bed, went into the cocoon.
Where's Papa Roach these days?
Who knows?
Okay, keep going.
What was his song? He had a song.
Yeah, they had a big... Was it a him or is it a band?
Oh, it's not him? He's like Hootie? Everyone thinks he's Papa Roach, but it's the band?
I think so. Well, no, that was Hootie and the Blowfish.
But he's not Hootie.
He's Hootie.
He says he's not Hootie.
I know. Well, I say more Four Color Demons is a motorcycle club. What are you going to do?
Right.
Yeah.
You got me there. No, but so the next day we had to get to the airport at like 9 a.m. So I got up. Yeah. I opened up the curtains. I let the sun in. I start packing. I turn on the TV. I go into the bathroom to wash up. The second biggest roach I've ever seen in my life is on the fucking kitchen sink. The second biggest I've ever seen in my life. And I just dreamt it. I just dreamt the motherfucker.
Well, that's because...
I'll put it to you this way. I've never seen a roach in the 3-4 years of traveling we've done to hundreds of places. I haven't seen one. I dream it and I see it.
That's because while you were sleeping, roaches were crawling on your face. Without a doubt.
It can't be. I was under the sheets.
What, you think roaches can't get under a sheet?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I think that they would not want to be anywhere near that. If you're saying that's true, are you just messing with me or no?
Maybe 50-50.
Okay.
Yeah. Because roaches will eat your eyelashes and shit. They'll like crawl on your face and eat your like eyebrows and eyelashes.
I've never heard that.
Sure.
I would wake up to that.
Okay.
I really am in there, man.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I saw it. I swear to God, this is the sound I made. I know it. I know it because I did it out loud, and I kind of like, in my terror, I still noted that it was funny. I went, what? And I knew that I had to I knew I had to keep getting ready, and I knew if I lost it,
right,
then I'm done. Because if first of all, if I had seen it the night before, I would have had to switch hotels. Right. Anyone would. You don't see a roach that's like 4 or 5 inches big and not leave the hotel.
I want to see if I can find the text that you sent regarding the roach.
Oh no!
Where if I can find it?
It's like no, I sent like 20 tags.
Yeah, no.
Oh no!
Where is it? Here we go. Here's the text.
You got it?
Yeah. This is what I woke up to in the morning. This is the morning.
You got it's Saturday, June 27th.
Joe sends everyone up. Okay. Everyone up. And then
Joe sends a text to all of us. Everyone up at 11. Oh,
11:19.
Okay.
Sal, I just killed the second biggest roach I've ever seen in my entire life. If I would have saw it before I went to bed, I would have had to switch hotels. I'm fucking freaked. I swear on my nieces, I didn't like the feel of this hotel room and the dampness and worn out feel it had when I got here. I woke up in the middle of the night because I had a dream 3 archaic type roaches were in my room and they converged to become the super roach. It woke me up and I had to turn on the lights and look around. So either I'm psychic or I will this to be true. Either way, this is bad. This is very bad. Joe goes, so you're up then. Head it down. Sal continues, I don't feel like myself now. This is going to set me back months with being able to relax while I sleep in a hotel room. I just play out over and over in my head. Bugs are my 5th most hated thing, you know?
Sound like a crazy person.
This may have bumped them up the list. I wish I was joking. Yes, I'm up. I'll be down in 5. This held me up as I chasing it around the room. It was fast. Then Murray goes, I'm headed down too. Sal goes, I feel like I'm throwing up. Talking about mine?
Yeah.
And then I said, should I say it or?
Well, you just.
I'm just making a joke, but you never know how people are going to take it. Yeah, let's leave it out.
Don't say it.
So then you go on. Who has time for this? Who, I ask? The motherfucker was the size of a kiwi. Last I checked, bugs shouldn't be the size of a fruit. Next text from Sal. In all the commotion, I forgot to brush my teeth.
No, did you not get this one?
What?
The one after?
No, I didn't get that one.
It's just unreasonable.
And then later on, we checked into our other room.
I wrote, it's just unreasonable. I once heard some of them fly. Imagine that. A flying roach. Imagine it flew. Oh, man. Who do I even call for that? The front desk?
Well, this is all going on
in all the commotion.
Oh, my God. In all the commotion, I forgot to brush my teeth. We were in the car waiting for you.
Joe writes, we're all in the car waiting for you.
And then later that day, we checked into a second hotel. And the one with the pool, and Sal's room wasn't ready. Mine was. So of course, when I got to the room, I start taking pictures of my room and sending them to him. And I go, "Oh, my room is great." Sal goes, "I hope there's a roach the size of Benjamin Cat." I said, "I can't hear you over the privacy and comfort I have." Oh man, we do send some funny texts.
Oh my God, that was horrible. So I knew I had to kill it because if it got away, then I wouldn't be able to do anything. Another reason I was late to come down to the car, I then had to inspect every single thing individually that I had with me in that room.
Yeah, that was a smart thing.
I went to kill it. It ran so fast, and then I just cornered it and I smushed it, and then I was so upset. I smushed it with paper towel, whatever. I was so upset that I left it there.
Fuck them. The same thing happened to you. The Four Seasons, this happened to you.
Yeah, that was the biggest roach I've ever seen in my life.
In Los Angeles.
Yeah.
And they Was it in your room? Was it in the
It
hallway?
was outside. I walked out of my room and it was right in the hallway.
Right.
And I was
staring
like,
at
this
you.
is going to go into one of someone's door. It ain't going to be mine.
Right.
I stepped on it. It was half the size of my fucking foot. I went, whoo! I took a picture. I took a picture of it with my phone. I walked downstairs. I was fucking freaked out because the guts
And
were
I have to say,
they handled it right.
They handled it right, but it was also another open air hotel. Like the doors were open on the end of the hallways and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's true.
So
I mean, it was a beautiful hotel.
they have palm trees right next to the open windows.
Maybe it's a water bug. It certainly looks like
it was a bug.
fucking
It was a bug, right?
It would look like a roach. It looks exactly like a roach.
Sure, but they
call it whatever you want. They know what they are.
They were shocked. They were
I
literally
went downstairs.
stunned.
I said, "You got to go up by room two, whatever it is." I said, "I just killed this." I showed him the picture, and the guy goes, "Oh my god!"
Right.
I was so sorry. And he goes, "Are you going anywhere?" I said, "I'm going out to dinner." He goes, "Please, we'll have a car escort you wherever you need to tonight." I was like, "You know," he goes, "No, take it. Here's his card. He's waiting out front." I walk out front. It's a Rolls Royce.
You got drove around all night in a fucking Rolls Royce.
I was like, "Shit, I'll kill a bug for a Rolls Royce." I pulled up to meet my friend Dom. We were going to eat dinner. I pulled up in a Rolls. I was wearing a T-shirt with a hole in it. Everyone was like, "Who the fuck is this guy? Who did he invent the internet?"